Hi, this is Tanya from Love Buddha Tarot, back with the weekly tarot reading for Sagittarius for the week beginning May the 15th, 2017. Now, excuse my voice, I've literally been in bed for a week since I've done the last video, so apologies that there was no daily videos last week. I got struck by a huge flu bug and it floored me, so I couldn't do the videos. I literally just couldn't speak. I was like a zombie all week, so today is the first day that I feel like sort of slightly human. Okay, so I apologize for the way my voice is. So Sagittarius, will get straight on your week, and fabulous. Check you out, all stepping into your power and everything. This is, I only pull a few cards for the beginning and then I'll carry on. So I don't know if this is going to last, but the feeling that I'm getting for the beginning of the week is, you are unstoppable. This is it. You are feeling powerful. You are sort of oozing this sassiness, and you've got it going on this week, Sagittarius. You're feeling very free-spirited, free. I don't know. It's like, I'm getting a feeling of, like the hippies in the 60s, I'm not wanting to say free love, but, if that floats your boat, then, who am I to judge? But there's a lot of love coming in, you are loving life. There's a feeling of being high here, but this is pretty much high on life, I think. So things seem to be going your way here. There's a determination, but it's not like a nasty determination, you're just like, it's like you're clicking your fingers and you know that everything is going to come to you. So you're free from worry as well. There's this freedom, but there's free from worry and free from stress here, especially as we go into the beginning of the week. Now, what I want to say is, please, keep this, keep this here. Remember how powerful your thoughts are. If you knew how powerful your thoughts were, you would never have a negative one again. And this is what it's saying. This week, you have everything at your disposal. It's like you've tied up loose ends, you've freed up your time, you've freed up your passions. So now it's like you are sort of staring at this blank chalkboard and it's like, what are you going to put on it? Okay. So like I say, keep this positive vibe around you. There's a very sort of spiritual link with you as well this week, Sagittarius. So I really feel you're like tapping in. It's like you are plugging right into source and you are feeling the energy. You're feeling quite magical, quite mystical. You might even be reading books about, the occult, or, sort of wanting to delve deeper into life's mysteries. This is it. You've got it's like something has been awoken in you and you want more, what's that? I'm getting the Rocky Horror Picture Show there for some reason, but that's it. There's a little bit of a wildness around you this week. It's like unleashed and untamed. Again, so sorry about that. Totally opposite normally of what Sagittarius are. But it's like I say, there's no stopping you. There's very powerful energy coming, and woe betide anybody that tries to step in your way here, because I feel like you will cut them down. If somebody, your wit is sharp, you are on point, and I feel this is funny. But I also feel if anybody steps in your way, you won't argue with them, but you can just cut them dead like that, Like I say, you've got very sharp wit around you. What I want to say as the week goes on, though, is take time to breathe, okay? Slow down a little bit. Whatever you're wanting, it's coming for you, But if you go in with this gung-ho attitude all of the time, you could actually suffer burnout. They say the brightest candles burn out quickest. So please, use all this energy, but don't use it all at once. Be sparingly with it. Everything is in moderation. Now, I feel that there is somebody who could possibly come into your life as well, quite unexpectedly. It's like this energy you have is drawing them in. Now, I like them as well. They've got this energy, they've got this fire, and I feel that there could be sparks around this. But again, slow down with it. Don't jump into anything, okay? Take time to get to know this person as well, because, you might be, I feel they could be a little bit starstruck with you, but you could be with them as well. And, when we act and when we react on these emotions and on these highs, it's fabulous. I love it. but it's always have caution as well there. So like I say, take things slow. If there's any new love coming into your life or anything new at all, you know, just take a step back, breathe, and then go ahead. This energy is amazing. It's fantastic. I'm not telling you to dim it at all. I'm just telling you to slow it down, conserve some of it as well, because it won't last, you know. It's like, you know, running on full power all of the time. You know, could actually cause a little bit burnout here. So then what we've got is, I feel that there is somebody around you. This could be somebody from your past. This could be somebody that is linked to, I don't know, something that's not as good as how you're feeling. So something, you might hear something from the past. You might hear from somebody from the past. It is here. And it could make you a little bit sad, okay? Don't let this burst your bubble, okay? I feel there is somebody who may still have their sights on you, and when they're seeing you getting on and you know, having this wonderful, vibrant energy around, they might not like that, and they might try and, I don't know, they might try and, like I say, burst your bubble. That's what I'm seeing here, you know. I feel it's like they're wanting a piece of what you're getting, and it's like they don't want to see you getting on, if that makes sense, which is absolutely silly. But I do feel it's, you know, there's a past with them. Okay, now this could even be a past life. I don't often go into past lives within readings, but this could actually be a past life connection with somebody. But I don't feel that it's good for this life. I don't feel, you know, now this isn't this lovely energy that I feel coming in. This is something else, and I think you're going to suss it straight away, because you are feeling this good, Sagittarius, right? Okay, so you're very in tune. You're turned on. You're switched on. You know, you're tuned in. The second something comes that is of a different vibration, you're going to feel that, and your body will like repel, or your mind will repel towards it. Take heed of this, okay? Because like I say, there could be somebody coming in that's just wanting to crush this happiness a little bit, you know. You don't have to go there, you know, and please don't go there. You know, it might be somebody coming, they might be begging, they might be trying to play on your emotions in some way. They're wanting you to do something for them, okay? But like I say, I feel this person is quite emotionally immature, and, you know, I don't know, that they're just, I feel that they're quite weak, and they're wanting to draw strength off you, you know, which at the moment your strength is like, woof, it's everybody can see it. You're like a beacon, you know, everybody can see how powerful you are. So this might attract people to come and actually say, I want a piece of that. Okay, so beware of psychic vampires this week. I hate that term. I absolutely hate it. It sounds all Twilight and everything. But, you know, people can suck our energy from us. You're on this fantastic vibe. Like I say, don't let it get out of control, but stay on it. And anything that actually, you know, takes you off that vibe, you don't want to know it. You know, just kick it at the curb. Hold yourself back. Protect your energy here. Protect your energy and protect your money. Somebody might be asking you for a loan, asking you for something. It's like somebody is seeing what you've got and wanting it for themselves. It's not that they need it. They're jealous. They're wanting a piece of that. You've got what you've got because of what you've done and because of who you are, Sagittarius. You don't need to give, especially if somebody comes cap in hand with ulterior motives, okay? So, like I say, I think you will be aware of these people. Again, I'm talking about love here. They're talking about love. And, you know, this is really strange, right? Because I'm usually like an all or nothing type of girl. That's it. I don't think. I just dive into stuff and, you know, I'll worry about it later. And this is what I feel with your energy at the moment. This is where it is. It's like, it wouldn't surprise me if you decided to like run off and go to Vegas and get married or something like that. This is the energy here. That's great. You know, it is great. But they're saying here, especially around love. Okay, so especially around decisions around love, getting into new love, ending old love, anything like that, just take time, you know. This is about being moderate. So, you know, sorry, Sagittarius. You know, I'm loving this vibe I'm getting off you, but it's think a little bit about the long term. You know, you might get that caught up in this crazy hedonistic way that you are at the moment, you know, which is absolutely fantastic. But don't let this drown out any alarm bells. That's it. You know, still see the red flags or something. So, you know, don't rush into anything. You know, if this is something that is going to last and is meant to last, then, you know, take it slow. That's it. Enjoy it and take it slow. There's no need to make massive changes, you know. Ponder your decision. They've just said here, you know, don't just act rashly as well. Now, you know, if some of you could be booking a holiday as well, or you could be going away or planning to go away as well. Again, with this, just be calm. You know, I've seen you like going in the shop and buying everything, you know, and then your case not being able to get through customs because it's that full. There's a real, this isn't a bad excess. You know, there's a lot of excess this week for you, Sagittarius, but it's not a bad excess, but it's just, you're like a kid in a sweet shop, I feel. It's like really, really excitable and just wanting everything. But remember kids at parties when they go in and they're running around and it's great, and then you see them an hour later and they're being sick in the corner because they've ate too much jelly and, you know, they've used too much energy. This is what I feel could happen to you this week, Sagittarius. So like I say, just slow down, man. You know, just chill a bit. This is what you need. Around work, I really feel anything around work. This is about, again, taking your time, planning. Sorry, I feel like your mother. I actually feel like I'm telling you off my daughter, Sagittarius, as well. So she's probably used to this if she's watching this. You know, nobody is trying to put blocks in your way. Nobody is trying to, you know, stop you from doing what you want to do. They're just saying, you know, be a little bit careful. You know, you have all the time in the world. That's it. And I feel that if anybody tries to stop you, I feel that you could go like in a little kid huff. You know, it's like, oh, right, okay. You know, this is really funny, Sagittarius. I just love this side of you. You are very likable, Sagittarius, and this is just one of the reasons why here, you know. But like I say, a little bit of self-control. This is what is needed. I feel temptation is going to be in your way this week. You know, again, act in haste, repent at leisure. You know, this is what I'm getting here. You are getting where you want to go. You know, you are having the time of your life, and that is fantastic. You know, I love it. It will carry on, and this is carrying on into June as well. You know, June is going to be very, very good for you as well. But you need to be a little bit more logical. I can't even believe I'm saying this. I'm usually the one that says turn your head off. What I'm saying is, you know, just a little bit of logic is needed this month, Sagittarius, you know, because, you know, when you make plans, that is when things sort of end up working out better. You might not want to. You might go all this gung-ho, you know, and it's great. But if you do that, you will get the confusion at the end of it. So I'm trying to save you the bother, okay? And it's great. It's a happy time. There's a sorry. There's a Tim Buckley song called Happy Time, and this is coming into my head here, and this is just really making me smile. I feel this week there's a lot of laughter, there's a lot of love, there's a lot of love in life, there's a lust for life even, you know. You've got like, you're a bit like a punk hippie. This is it. It's like, you know, you've got anarchy and love mixed together, and it's just like, you know, it's this big ball of energy. That is what you are this week, Sagittarius. It's fantastic. It's great. But like I say, don't make silly, childish. Be like a child. Be like a child. This is what it's saying. But don't be childish, okay? You know, some things need to be thought through. But it's, you know, absolutely fantastic. And I really love this energy that is coming for you. You're dancing to the beat of your own drum. Love is definitely in the air. There's a lot of love coming from all angles and areas and whatever, you know, but it's just, you know, be cautious. Like, keep your eyes wide open, because if they're not open, then you can't see where you're going. And I just think, you know, this is like you're running around like a Tasmanian devil at the moment, you know, and that can cause a little bit of chaos later on. But it's fabulous energy. I'm actually worn out with that, Sagittarius, so I'm going to pull a spirit card for you, see what the message is with this. It's like you are living in a fairy tale, you know, when I'm the energy with this, you know, in Alice in Wonderland, when she goes down the rabbit hole, you know, and this is what it is, you know. There's mad hatters and stuff like that all over. It's going to be a very interesting week, I feel, for you, Sagittarius. So right, Sagittarius, week beginning the 15th of May. Spirit message for Sagittarius, week beginning the 15th of May. Right, okay. You have the soulmate card. Absolutely beautiful card, this. And this says, love, partnership, magnetic attraction between two people. This is union. You discover a deep sense of self through a relationship with another. Now, like I say, I did mention there was somebody coming in there, and I do feel it could be a soul connection. You know, if we have a look, there's passion, there's energy. I mean, look at the energy that is actually emitting from them there as well, you know. That's remind me, when I was young, and obviously I didn't understand any of this stuff. I don't know if any of you were in the UK. There was an advert for a breakfast cereal called Ready Brek, and in the Ready Brek, people would eat Ready Brek, and then they would get this glow around them, a bit like that. And I used to walk down the street, and I would tell my mum, I would point people out and tell my mum that they'd ate Ready Brek for breakfast. And what I realised now was I was seeing auras. That's what I was seeing around them. But I just thought everybody had Ready Brek, you know. So sorry, that's a completely random little bit there, but that card just reminded me of it. So like I say, you know, there's a lot of magic and love in the air this week for you. Magic, love, energy. You are tapped into source, so let that guide you. You know, let your heart rule you, but please take your head with you. That's what I think you need to do this week, Sagittarius. So I hope you enjoyed that reading. If anybody would like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my Facebook or my website. The links are below in the description. I will be doing the dailies this week as well, so please watch them. And if this reading resonated for you, please let me know. I love hearing from everybody. I'm sorry I couldn't reply to everybody last week. Like I say, I was literally, even my eyelids were hurting, so I couldn't even use any technology or anything like that, you know. But please let me know. Even if I just put a little like, I get so many messages, I can't respond to them all, but I do read every single one of them, and it's much appreciated. Okay, so have an absolutely fantastic week. I think that goes without saying. And yeah, just enjoy it. It's like a spinning top here, you know. Expect the unexpected, Sagittarius. Satnam.